Hello, my lovely family on YouTube. All you returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. And new subscribers, thank you and welcome for joining. I would like to take a moment to just make a few announcements. I've been incognito for the last week or so, a little bit over a week. I was ordered by Source to take a sabbatical from social media, so I haven't been on any social media, not even YouTube, in over a week. Okay, last time I recorded was like Halloween, and I got a message or a download from the divine to not go forward until I have a solid structured plan. So I've been in the lab with some consistency plans because I know I need to put more content out here and be a little bit more consistent. And so with that being said, I'm going to start back doing weeklies again, but we're going to do it for mutable, fixed, and cardinal signs. And then monthlies will be for the individual signs for each zodiac sign. And then I will throughout the month do the soul love, which are like my love readings for the zodiac season that it's in. So right now we're in Scorpio season, so I still have to do some love reads for all of the Scorpio compatible couples out there. So like Scorpio and Scorpio, Scorpio and Virgo, Scorpio and Libra. There'll be videos on that, and I'll do that throughout the zodiac season for each sign throughout the year. So you'll find that content as well as the weekly content for the cardinal, fixed, and mutable signs more regularly. And the monthly signs, I still have some of the signs that I have to do monthlies for. So I'll be catching up this week since I didn't do anything last week, okay? With that being said, let's get these cards ready for you guys. This is for the cardinal signs first for the next week of November, which would be, let's see, today is the 10th, so we're talking the 11th to the 17th, right? Something like that. It'll be in the description, okay? So, for the cardinal signs, November 11th through November 17th, let's get the message, okay? And these are general reads as well. The weeklies will always be general. They won't be specifically about any love, any spreads. They'll just be random general spreads. According to the divine messages and downloads that I get, I'm an intuitive reader. In case you don't know, for you newbies, please like, share, and subscribe to the broadcast. You'll have fun here, okay? And I'm super supportive. If you're a reader out there, drop a comment. Let me know your channel, because trust me, ask around. I just got on YouTube a few months ago with this tarot, and I've been supporting my fellow tarot readers, both by just way of, going to their channel, watching their reads, clicking on their ads, as well as, donating from time to time, okay? I like to pay it forward. Either way, let's get this read done. Sorry for the delay, folks. This is for all cardinal signs once again. One read for all of y'all. Okay, so Aries, Capricorn, Libra, and Cancer. Let's see here. Get the comedic deck ready. Just give me a moment while I read your cards. Somebody's indecisive, or it's coming out of a period where they were indecisive. Ace of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Empress is in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Hermit card. And the Hermit card just popped out in the upright as well on top of the Hermit card. So that's confirmation that somebody is going within to make a final decision about what they know is right. Okay? They know that their foundation in the past has been built on lies, and these lies and this lack of effort from this Eight of Pentacles in reverse and this Ace of Cups in reverse is this lack of trust and lack of truth is what has things in disarray with this Empress, okay? And so Virgo energy is here. Aries energy is here as well. This Hermit keeps dragging stuff out. Retreat, yeah, in reversal. Okay, so Four of Swords. Somebody's pulling back. Let's get the story out here, y'all. The King of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. So the King of Cups is an emotional wreck right now. He doesn't want to put in any work, any more effort, masculine or feminine. The energy is just straight stubborn. Okay, Eight of Cups in reverse. In the upright. Why I'm so used to seeing all these cards in reverse. Okay, so the upright. So somebody's about to leave their home and go look for their fulfillment, their stability, their happiness elsewhere. Okay, they're looking to see. I think there was a period of is it me or is it this other entity that, not really knowing who is really at fault. But now it doesn't really matter because you're moving on. You're moving in a direction of no longer waiting on this justice, no longer waiting on the answers. You don't need the answers now. You're just going to find the answers elsewhere. You don't need the answers from the same environment that you've been in. So the final decision has been made to just walk away from this lack of energy. This is King of Wands in the upright with that King of Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so King of Wands in the upright with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Cups in reverse. You have here this disparity of somebody being so emotional, like maybe a person who has a gambling addiction, or someone who is so emotional but so passionate about what they believe that they will throw it all into the fire. And that's what's happening here. It's beyond self-reflection. It's self-sabotage. Okay. Like I said, not waiting for the best looking for the best solution to the end result, but instead just casting it all into the flames. Right? Making it worse than what it really already is. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Someone's not getting the victory that they're looking for, what they were looking for. They're no longer looking for that victory. They're feeling like the victory is within. And so they're moving forward toward a better tomorrow by relying more on self, because they see this pattern of behavior is self-sabotaging. Whether it's okay, that's Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, and Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, somebody's feeling guarded. Somebody wants to stay and fight, but they're not sure if they really want to move on. They want to find something better, okay? But they're staying for some reason, not moving on, just staying for the fight, okay? Even though there's no more love and collaboration, there's no more celebration, there's no more support here. Oh, shit. As soon as I said that, Queen of Cups in the upright, Six of Swords in the reversal. Oh, yeah, it's too much. I don't know, y'all. So much going on. I'm not going to take those. That was a lot on the floor. Jeez. Maybe I shouldn't do it this way because I'm like, this is a lot. I don't really see any clarity in these cards right now. All I see is someone that is not feeling themselves in a union that they don't belong in, and they know they don't belong there, so they're moving on because there's no other reason to stay. Ace of Pentacles in the upright now. When it was in reverse earlier with this emotional King of Cups. And then the Six of Pentacles. So, give and take. Reciprocity. Okay, so, yeah, there was no reciprocity in this relationship. So what happened was someone was feeling inadequate because there was no reciprocity. But then someone realized that it wasn't them that, was causing their own inadequacy. It was this person who wasn't appreciating or valuing what they had to offer. So once they looked within and they realized it wasn't them, then they realized, okay, I need to move on to find my own self-fulfillment, which I think is within me. Because if I've been doing things right this entire time, but you've been telling me I've been doing it wrong, and now I'm realizing that you're just an emotional wreck that just throws shit into the fire for no apparent reason, just because you are self-loathing. That's not my battle to fight. That's not my spirit. That's not my energy. That is yours. And this person is learning how to cord cut and move forward and release. And now the energy wants to suck them back in, pull them back. It's Mercury retrograde. That's probably why. Pull them back in and keep them harbored there with this back and forth tendency, this lack of give and take. Okay. But this promise of give and take, but lack of. Okay. Somebody who's pouring out their love now, wanting to move in a different direction, go forward now. Okay. But at the end of the day, in the beginning, you were an emotional wreck, and you know, this is what you're saying, cardinal signs, you were an emotional wreck, and you wanted to throw everything that we had built, the entire empire, away, throw the whole shit away. You weren't trying to save nothing then. Why are you trying to save it now? Okay, let's get some oracle message, some divination from the oracle messages, so we can just see what the divine message is for the week. To the spiritual oracle messages. Energy flows where my intention goes. Yeah. So if someone is intending to drain you of all your energy and keep belittling you and telling you that you're the problem, yeah, that's narcissistic behavior. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. Yep. You know what to do. Cardinal signs, you know what to do. It's time to tap in and reserve that energy and tap into that energy and designate it to the right sources. Or, once you get those hunches, those something pulling at your intuition, something pulling at your spirit, telling you that you need to find your happiness elsewhere, it's time to move on. Don't ignore that. Don't ignore those red flags within. It might not be the person doing something specifically or saying something wrong specifically, but you know that feeling. Happiness is my birthright. So anything that's not going to support your happiness, anything that makes you feel like you're coming out of your own terms or your own truth to compromise what you feel is right, that's not for you. What is for you is for you. You don't have to bend your ways and be somebody different in order to keep this level of connection. You find what's right for you and it automatically connects. All right, we'll take those two. Get outdoors and creative writing. So journaling and getting out, going to the park, expressing your inner desires and ambitions, your setbacks, formulating it all on paper so you know what direction to go. That is the divine message for the week. Thank you, folks, cardinal signs, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, and Cancer, for your attentiveness. I love you guys. Namaste.